with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So the blizzard is over. I survived the blizzard. It's a miracle I survived. The best way to survive a blizzard is have a house and have heating and have a TV and a couch and a blankie. That's the best way to get through a blizzard. Blizzards are fine if you're inside. I don't know if you know that. So as long as you're inside, you're going to be okay. The problem is when you're outside and there's a blizzard. And I can tell you right now, I've learned a few things from this blizzard, because in my mind, I was like, if you're outside in a blizzard and you get caught somewhere, like let's say you're fucking trekking somewhere, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'll just bunker down. I'll put my fucking tent up. I'll get my swag out and I'll just ride out the fucking blizzard. And that's all well and good. Yeah, you'll probably survive that part. But the problem now is when you get out of the tent, you still need to get somewhere. Let's say you're 10 Ks away from anywhere. You're stranded on a trek. Now you have to walk 10 Ks in snow that's waist deep. How the fuck do you do that? So it's not just about fucking surviving the blizzard. That's fine. As long as you have a little bit of shelter, you can do that. It's getting somewhere after the blizzard. Like, for example, your fucking car. My car, I don't even know if I'm going to use it for the rest of the year. It's so fucking buried in snow and they haven't even plowed the driveway yet. I need a husky to get down to my car before they've even plowed it. I don't know what they're fucking going to do when they plow it. I want to tell the plow guy not to even bother coming because there's so much fucking snow in the driveway. My car's already buried, not to mention the 3 foot on top of the roof. Then the fucking plow's going to come and just push it directly behind my car. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and there's going to be a mountain of goddamn fucking snow. And then there's going to be nowhere to put it as well. I don't know how things are going to operate tomorrow because I'm looking across the road and they're piling snow and it's at least 8 foot. It's far over my head. These mountains, they're fucking stacking just across the road. And then on the fucking sidewalk near my house, it's been impossible to get the car out and in every day out of my driveway since the last snowstorm. Now, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even want to think about it. I spent like an hour and a half out there today moving a bit of fucking snow around. Moving a bit of white around, and like I made a little path. That's about it. Anyway, we'll worry about that fucking tomorrow. The kids are fucking inside all day again tomorrow. School's shut. Anyway, I'll worry about that as well tomorrow. Fucking let's get to what the fuck we're meant to be doing today. You know what time it is. It's Ask Boyle time. So if you have a question you would like answered by one of the greatest minds of the generation or any generation, comedian, philosopher, mountaineer, Le Boyle, then head to my website, head to my webby, boylecomedy.com. You've heard it all before. Hit the tab, ask Boyle, ask me a question, then fucking go next door. Send me a fucked up Friday. Do it for me, you cunts. boylecomedy.com. Anyway, let's get to this week's Ask Boyle. So this week's Ask Boyle is just it's a double one actually. I got a comment on my Spotify after my episode where I had a semi-breakdown on, what was it, when I got the fucking milk. I tried to jazz up the milk into something fucking entertaining. Anyway, Juzzy asked me, Ben Skoda, the fucking welder. He asked me, after having a good laugh at the episode, he's like, this made me think of an Ask Boyle. How long can you keep it up? How long will I'm quitting alcohol last? What? Baked beans, you have come to the right place. I'll reassess after 10 years, okay? So we're coming up on 7 years now, and 10 years, I got to look at it after 10 years. What's going to be happening in 3 years? My son will be like 13, daughter will be 8, I'll be 44. Fucking hell. I'll be 44 going, hey, come here and Boyle. I fucking went down to the store the other day, still trying to get my rig. Can I still do that for another 3 years? At 44, can I still be talking about my rig? Nothing will have changed. I won't have got my shit together. It will just be the same shit over and over. Besides the quitting the drinking, what else has changed? If you, it depends where you take, the temperature, I suppose, because there's peaks and troughs. So, if you take the temperature now, you're not much has changed in 7 years. If you took it, I don't know, 8 months ago, you're this guy's about to kill himself. He should have just kept drinking. And if you went back 2 years before that, things were going pretty good. You're things are fucking really happening for this guy since he stopped drinking. Now, right now, it's who is this guy? What exactly does he do? Can someone explain what he does? And then when you do find out, when you do get an explanation, can you please explain it to his wife? She also wants to know. So yeah, I'll do it for 10 years and then I need to reassess. I need to think, what is the best use of my time? Maybe after 10 years, I'll do an hour one once a week or something. To be fair, I should probably do that now, but we're here. This is what we do. This is what we fucking do. We get here every day. We pretend there's shit going on and we just we do it. Anyway, thanks for the question, Bean Scotes. And there was a second question. I was going to fucking combine them together because they were sort of fucking similar topics. Okay. So the second question was just a nice short one from fucking Mikey out there in the USA. His question is, when, if ever, will you let your kids listen to this shit? Well, Mikey's fucking hot subs. You have come to the right place. Yeah, I think about that a lot now. I don't ever want them to listen to it. The only way this would be a good thing for them is if I died. Ideally, I'd die. Best case scenario, I just die. And then they've got this whole body of whatever the fuck it is, and they can go back and listen to their dad fucking buy raw milk for them and go, yeah, he probably is happier dead. Yeah, ideally, they don't listen to it or fucking go anywhere near it until I'm far, far dead. There's nothing in here they really need to listen to, especially when they're young and impressionable. I don't want them to listen to it and go, oh, that sounds fun, like any of it. He did this, I'm allowed to do this. Oh, none of that shit. I need to explain to them, your life was much different to mine. There were reasons why I was mental. So yeah, I really don't want them to listen to it at all. I actually don't want them to be on the internet at all, if fucking possible. But if they do, and I'm pretty sure they will, they'll stumble across it at some point when they're a little bit older, hopefully, I'm sure. And then I'll have some explaining to do, which I'll come straight on here and talk about. And then they'll listen to it and it'll be a vicious, vicious cycle. Dad, stop talking about me on your fucking podcast. I'll be like, Dada needs the material, mate. What else am I meant to talk about? You're fucking here. I don't eat cereal. I can't talk about eating cereal. I would, but I don't have breakfast, you know? What else is data going to talk about? Anyway, let's hope it doesn't come to that. So the answer is hopefully I die and then they can just have this. It'll be like me communicating from the dead. So I hope that answers your question. That'll do for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.